few things to know before moving to North Carolina. Yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this video. My first thing to know is pick the right city. So each of the major cities and regions, they have their own personalities, differences. So an example, Charlotte, Raleigh, Wilmington, Asheville, and Fayetteville, they all have their own personalities and they're all very different. Number two, if you're buying, the housing market is going to humble you real quick. So we have cities that consistently rank in the hottest housing markets in the country. And for 2024, we got 3 cities that ranked in the top 5 hottest housing markets. Charlotte, Durham, and Raleigh was up there. So bidding wars, competition, and houses sitting on the market is going to be a lot harder here than a lot of the country. Number 3 is going to be weather and flooding. We get all 4 seasons, and sometimes a day, sometimes a week. Have every outfit ready and on go. We do get hurricanes, a lot of inland floodings are prone to flooding as well from random thunderstorms. So with that being in mind, just check for flood zones and flood insurance. Next up, find some locals for things to do. A lot of people get down here and they're like, oh, it's boring, there's nothing to do here. We have a lot of stuff to do here. You just gotta find some locals because we know what to do. A few resources, Charlotte's got a lot, and Visit Raleigh will list out a bunch of events that are happening within a month and further on out. Next up, urban versus rural differences. Your cities are gonna be far progressive and your rural areas are gonna be far conservative. Your suburbs, there's not much of a middle ground, so just know there's a big difference between the two. And lastly, you may get a pay cut when you move down here. Sometimes people that move from like California, New York, when they get down here, they get a pay cut because our wages are a lot lower. Also, if there's any realtors, be sure to drop your info in the comments.